Water signs out there. Welcome to your August love readings. This is Psychic Medium Eric bringing all you water signs, your Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpios, your love reading for the month of August. I want to thank all you guys out there. Welcome to my channel, all the old subscribers and new subscribers. Like I said, I can't thank you guys enough for making this channel a success. We are now celebrating my year anniversary. It's been a year since I've been on YouTube, and it's been such a great experience. You guys have made it wonderful, and I really am glad. I'm glad that I'm able to still do this for you guys. Really happy. It's been a really great year for me, and all the personal readings I've done, and all the people I've talked to, and all the friends I made. I give a shout out to each and every one of you. Like I said, and as always, if you like a personal reading, my description, my prices are in my box there, and my description box. You get all the information you need for prices and information on personal readings. All right, we are now in August, so love readings for you water signs. I'm gonna cut right to it. So first sign up we will be doing is Cancer. So Cancer, what do we got for love for August? Well, let's take a look. Let's see what the cards say about us. Let's see what us Cancers have for August. Let's see, Cancers in August. Alright, here's a pop-up. Knight of Wands. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Page of Wands and the Death card. Transformation. Looks like there's something good charging at us. It looks like there's a transformation. I like this. Alright, Four of Cups. The Hierophant. Eight of Swords. Ten of Wands. Magician. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, Cancers, what do we have going on here? We have a lot going on here, actually. Alright, so the pop-out cards, let me get to those first. You got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Death card about transformation. This is about some of you might be hearing from a fire sign, especially with the Page of Wands. A fire sign could be charging back into your life. And because right now I feel like you got the energy of the Four of Cups, so you might have something being offered. They might be offering you something with love and relationships with this fire sign, and you might not be sure if you want to take it or not. And with I feel like with the Hierophant, you're seeking your higher self. You're because I've been doing this a lot lately. You've been going over your relationships. You've been evaluating your relationships, and you kind of know what your relationships want to. You know what your relationships want to look like, and you want to make sure if you're going to go into a relationship, you know what you want, and you know what you want your relationship to look like. So if somebody's offering you something, you might be stepping back from it a bit, and you might be saying, I don't know if I really want this, or you might be evaluating something that's offered to you, or hearing from a fire sign, or maybe a fire sign is interested in you, and they're giving you the messages, or some of you might be getting messages of love from a fire sign, and you may not sure if you want to be taking it or not. But don't stay in that thought too long. Don't get caught up in your thoughts. This is the Eight of Swords. Don't get too caught up in your thoughts. All right. Just know what you want in a relationship, and know what one of your relationships. Know how you want to feel like when you're in that real good relationship. I always say it that way. I always remember my best relationships, and that's how I want to feel. And if I'm going to go into a relationship, that's how I want it to look. And if it's not going to do that, then honestly I would be like, no. You also got the Ten of Wands, which means carrying a lot of burdens. You got the Magician. Ooh, you got the Ten of Cups too. And you got this card, which represents movement. So some of you might be taking this offer from a fire sign. You're manifesting this. Ten of Wands means you could be carrying a lot of responsibilities right now. And I feel like I said, with new love coming in, yeah, you might be carrying a lot of responsibilities to begin with, and now you've got new love coming in too. Or you could be overburdened with your thought. I feel like you might be in your head a lot. I feel like some of you, this could be a new relationship, and you might be getting in your head about it. And you might be stressing about it. And basically, it's telling you not to stress about it. Yeah, like I said, some of you are going to be here. Yeah, some of you are definitely got a fire sign coming in very quickly, too. I feel like it's going to transform everything. You're going to be able to manifest your happiness. So whatever new relationship coming in, it looks like you're going to be able to manifest... you'll be able to manifest your own happiness, and you'll be manifesting the relationship that you want. Or if you're presently in a relationship, it doesn't have to be with a fire sign either. It could be any sign. You could be manifesting just your happiness in general. Alright? And with the Eight of Swords, just get out of your own head about it. If somebody's offering you something, I feel like you're going to analyze it. Because Cancers have been through a lot when it's been through the relationship. So if somebody's offering something, you might be stepping back from it and be like, do I really want this or do I really not want this? And your higher self knows what you want, so it's time to listen to your higher self. Alright, but just don't get locked up in your own thoughts, because when you get locked up in your own thoughts, it could become burdenous, alright? So don't get locked too much into your thoughts. Know what you want in a relationship and know what you want it to look like. Just don't over-stress about it. Don't get overly too much in your head, because you got the power to manifest your own happiness. And it looks like some of you definitely, and some of you in a relationship, looks like there could be a move. Or some of you Cancers in a relationship could be moving right now too. An actual physical move. And it also could represent your relationship is starting to move forward. And that's also with the Knight of Wands and the Death here. Some of you could be in a relationship that's starting to move forward now. And it may be moving forward quickly, because the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands is all about quickness. And that might be causing you some stress and anxiety right now. Right now, your relationships could be moving very quickly, and you'd be like, whoa, it's happening very fast. So, let's see what the love cards have to say for you Cancers out there. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, some of you have a soulmate relationship coming in. Ooh. Look at that. Passion. You definitely got passion charging in. And it was worth waiting for. And heart-to-heart conversation. Some of you might be having a heart-to-heart conversation about things moving forward. Or if you're in a relationship right now, you might be talking to your partner about things moving forward quickly. And you might be telling him, no, maybe we should just slow it down. And let me get this worth waiting for card is. Let me take a card out on that worth waiting for. Some of you have a soulmate coming in. And I feel like you Cancers have waited a long time for this. So, and you're with, so yeah, some of you have waited a long time for this. But like I said, don't get caught up in your thoughts too much. Just, you don't want to stress yourself out with something being offered to you. And like I said, for you coupled Cancers out there, it looks like your relationship's taking the next step, and that's what you might have the heart-to-heart conversation to wait. And some of you might have waited for your relationships. If you're a Cancer in a relationship, maybe you're waiting for your relationship to move forward. Because you have passion, you have that person. Yeah, this is the Justice card. This is what they're worth waiting for. So you know what you want, and you're willing to, you've made the decision to wait for what you want. Alright, this is the Justice about making decisions. And it fell right on the worth waiting card. So you know what you want your relationship to look like, and now it looks like you're have something that's coming in for you. You'll be like, alright, it was worth the wait. You made the right decision to wait on the right relationship that's coming in for you, and getting rid of some of the stuff you don't need. Because the Four of Cups could also represent boredom. So maybe you guys are bored, and all of a sudden, guess what? You have a new love coming in. It was worth waiting for. Because some of you might be saying, maybe did I make the right decision to wait on somebody new coming in? And guess what? You did. You waited, and now it's going to be a payoff month for you Cancers out there. And for you couples out there, you got the Justice card too. This could also represent like justice, as in maybe you're waiting to get married, and maybe you're sitting down now. Some of you couples are sitting down and talking about getting married, especially with the Hierophant there. So some of you might be considering marriage now, and you might be sitting down a heart-to-heart conversation about it. And some of you might actually be physically moving in together. So that could be another scenario happening for you couples out there. But whatever it is, it's really good energy for Cancers out there, and it looks really positive. And excellent. This is excellent for you Cancers out there. All right, let me put this away, because now, Cancer, you are done. We are now moving on to the sign of Scorpio. All right. I'll do these for Scorpio. So many decks, so many to choose from. Alright, Scorpios. How are you, Scorpios? Scorpios, let's look into your August love reading, Scorpios. Scorpio. Oops. Wow. Let's see. Interesting. I'm actually going to take these cards. Wow, good. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, and Strength card. Excellent. Knight of Pentacles. Actually, I'm not even going to give you any more because I think this is your reading right here. It just flew right out, right away. Occasionally that happens, so. Scorpios, what do we have here? You have a lot of earth energy here. And you have the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So what this tells me is you could be dealing with an earth sign, or Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And it could be things are moving, you know, you might be in a relationship, it's moving forward, but it's moving slowly. So you guys might be in a relationship that's moving slowly forward, and it looks like you're starting to wait. You're waiting for payoff right now. And you've put a lot of hard work in, and you've invested a lot. And right after that investment comes the 9 of Cups. So yeah, your wishes are coming true to either be in a relationship or relationships taking the next step. 9 of Wands for Scorpios. This also means about overcoming obstacles. You've overcome a lot of obstacles, and right after overcoming the obstacles, you have stability. You have the Strength card. Strength, and you have strength, stability. Like I said, you could be dealing with an earth sign. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, this is a general reading. Could be male or female earth sign, or somebody who's like that. Someone who's very loyal, very down to earth would be the right word. So some of you might be in a relationship where you're with somebody who's very down to earth, or you could be some of you might be having a new relationship with someone who's, or I'm getting some of you may have started a relationship with somebody who's like that, who's down to earth, who's going to be bringing some order back into your life. Because I like to see the 9 of Cups there, which wishes coming true. And you guys have the strength and courage. You've been through a lot to overcome. You've overcome a lot of obstacles with the 9 of Wands here and the Strength card right underneath it. So you have come a lot of obstacles. Also maybe about some couples. I'm also getting maybe couples have come. I'm getting some message about some couples. You know, maybe you as a couple relationship you overcome a lot of obstacles. And maybe you had to juggle a lot, too, with the 2 of Pentacles. It's about juggling a lot. Maybe your hands are full. You might have been juggling a lot of work or love. I mean, you could be juggling a lot. Or you might have been juggling this decision to move on with a relationship. Or to go forward with a relationship. Because this relationship right here all about going forward. There are really no roadblocks here. It looks like you've overcome all those roadblocks. And you're working your way up to the Wish card, the 9 of Cups. Like I said, somebody, it could be with an earth sign. It could be a new relationship, or I feel like some relationships, if you're in a relationship right now and it's not going so well, there could be a reconciliation of your relationship. All right, maybe your relationship went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and now you've kind of found that balance again. Because with the Emperor card, this is about bringing order. So a lot of your relationships, if you're a Cancer and you're in a bit of a dicey relationship, it looks like this could be about bringing order back into your life. And all about forward progress. And like I said, some of you who are maybe, and some of you new relationships out there who will be starting new relationships, you'll have someone's going to be coming in and bringing that stability in for you. And like I said, so you can have somebody who's very stable, or they could be coming in and bringing stability to you. But whatever it is, it's all going forward, though. You got a lot of forward movement cards here. You got a lot of earth signs. Earth, earth, earth. You definitely could be dealing with an earth sign. A Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. It looks like there's going to be a lot of order for you, Scorpios. It looks like it's a good love month for you guys, too. I always love to see that. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to take out a few love cards, and I want to see what else I can get for you Scorpios. But no, it looks like if you're a Scorpio and you're in a relationship, it looks like there's going to be some order restored, I'm getting. Some of your relationships will, so if you're in a little bit of a relationship where it's a little bit rocky right now, you wouldn't worry, because it looks like there's going to be some restoration. Or bringing some order back into your life. It looks like things are going to go forward. Like I said, whatever it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Especially with the Nine of Wands and the Strength card here. If you overcome that many obstacles, you're definitely going to be a lot stronger person for it. And the relationship might be a stronger relationship because of that. Sometimes when relationships go through hardships, sometimes the hardships make your relationship get closer. And that's what some of you couples could be going. Oh, here we go. What do we got here? Yep, forgive and learning. So some of your relationships might be reconciling, and like I said, forgiving and learning. Like I said, whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So some of you might be some of your relationships are reconciling. You know, you guys are reconciling, or your relationships there's going to be order restored from a relationship, especially if it's not going well. And for you single Scorpios out there, release your ex, because you got something new coming in. And this is about taking, for singles, it's about taking the pains and the mistakes of the past and going forward still. Just remembering those lessons, but don't turn it into a roadblock. So you've learned your lessons from the past, you released your ex, and now you've got some new love coming in. Who's, like I said, who will bring order to, bring stability into your life. And like I said, if it's for couples, this is reading. So if your couples are going through a hard time, looks like there's going to be some stability being brought back into the relationship. Oh, look at that. Healing family issues. So some of you Scorpios are healing family issues right now. And like I said, you're going to overcome that. Let go of control issues. Let things happen. Let it happen naturally. Let things march forward slowly. But this is all about forward movement since it's in the upright. So things are moving forward. Let go of the control issues. And bingo, engagement. Don't get much better than that. So, like I said, so if your relationships are going through a rock, so you Scorpios in relationships, and if it's going through a rocky time, it looks like these issues will be healed. Especially with your partner. So some of you Scorpios might be in a relationship where it's not going so well, and all of a sudden it's going to reconcile. So you'll be healing your issues, your relationship issues, and then you'll be getting right back to the engagement. So this is a passing phase. So some of you Scorpios in a relationship are going through a hard time. It's going to pass. And it's going to be a lot of healing going on and learning from the mistakes of the past. And like I said, whatever doesn't kill the relationship, it'll make it stronger. And for you singles out here, like I said, for you singles out here, you've got new love coming in, and just let it flow naturally. Like I said, this person's bringing stability into your life. And things are going to go forward, but they're going to go forward slowly. There's nothing to learn about. Take the lessons you've learned from the past and use those to move forward. And a lot of you have, Scorpios, have released your ex. That's why you're opening the door to a new love, because you do have the Nine of Cups here, too. So you're opening that door, and I feel like this engagement is with an earth sign or somebody who's like this, or has earth in their chart. A Taurus, Virgo, a Capricorn. They could have earth in their chart. They're very grounded. They're very down to earth. It's exactly what you're looking for. Just let go of the control issues and let things flow naturally. Alright, for you Scorpios who are going to be starting some new relationships. And it all looks good for you guys too. Yep, those are the messages for you Scorpios out there. So Scorpios, I hope you've enjoyed this reading. These are the messages for you guys. So, Scorpios, now that your love reading is done, I am now moving over to the last but not least, my Pisces. Pisces, how are you? Well, Pisces, let's see what we have for the month of August for you guys. For love or relationships. Alright, Pisces, what is in store for you for August? Love and relationships. I like this card already. Temperance, balance, healing. Excellent card. Let's see what else we got for you, Pisces. Woo! King of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. This could be about an untraditional relationship. Or, oh, some of you Pisces might be eloping. I got two. Ooh, could be with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Ooh, the High Priestess, trusting your instincts. Four of Cups. In this deck, the Four of Cups means a lot different. So, Four of Cups is actually a celebratory card. Kind of like the Three of Cups. In this deck, like I said, the meanings are a little bit different. Two of Pentacles, about balancing. Judgment. Woo, awakening. Love, like this reading for you Pisces. Whoa, Ace of Wands. New passion. Ooh, things are going to get going very quickly with the Eight of Wands. Wow. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Some of you Pisces are eloping with somebody. Whatever it is, this person is bringing in passion, and it's bringing in passion quickly. With the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is about passion. It's about excitement. It's about Eight of Wands, about things happening quickly, moving quickly. Judgment. Spiritual awakenings. The Hierophant in the reverse. I always look at this as a untraditional. So you might not be doing things traditionally. Like I was saying, is I feel like some of you Pisces out there are going to be winging it. And you got the Temperance card and the King of Pentacles. And like I said, this could be male or female since it is a general reading. You could be dealing with somebody with Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And you guys are using your intuition, which I'm always glad to see that. You're trusting your intuition. There's a lot of healing going on for you Pisces out there. And when I mean untraditional, some of you might be finding love through like maybe like dating sites or something not traditional. Or, like I said, you could just go to a party and bam, somebody will be there. And you'll just, it looks like whatever it is for new relationships, looks like things are going to happen very quickly. Some of you are going to have new relationships coming in, and it's going to be very quickly. Very passionate. It's going to be great. Wow. So, again, for you Pisces out there, yes, you do got new love coming in. It's going to come in very quickly. And with the Two of Pentacles, like I said, you're going to be balancing a lot. Let me see. Let me take a few more love cards out for you. I want to see. Oops. You got the Magician, so you've manifested this. So you Pisces who will put hard work or wanting to be in a relationship have manifested this. Now things are going to happen very quickly for this Pisces this month for you're manifesting what you want. You got the passing energy of the Hangman, which is good. Oh, look at this. You got the now energy of the Empress. And the Chariot. Yep. So, some of you who feel like you've been in a bit of a lull when it comes to love and relationships, some of you Pisces out there, that's going to pass. That's ending. You're moving past the Hangman energy, and now you're into full-fledged manifestation. And the Empress is going to bring somebody new in. And it's, like I said, whatever new relationship you guys have coming in is going to happen very swiftly. So so basically the Hangman, that energy is gone now. You're manifesting what you want. So there's going to be no more stagnation. Everything is going forward for you Pisces here. And like I said, you've got definitely some of you have a new love coming in. It's going to happen very, very quickly, especially with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So things are going to happen very quickly. And like I said, even with the Four of Cups here, you know, somebody could be offering love to you, and you're going to be like, you know what, maybe it's not the way I wanted to find somebody. Like I said, you could be finding people through untraditional ways, but you'll be like, you know what, let me go for it. So some of you are just going out there. Some of you Pisces are going out there and saying, you know what, I want a relationship. I'm going to go out there and get it. So, yep. And even for couples is also a good thing too, because for couples, it looks like you're going to be doing great this month too, because it looks like your relationships, for you couples out here, your relationships are taking the next step. Wow, water signs for love relationships for the month of August looks awesome. For all you water signs, I'm so happy. Let me take out some love cards for you and see what else is going on for you for you water signs out there. I'm happy to see that all the water signs are having a good reading for the month of August. Here we go. Oh, somebody can be reconciling from somebody from the past. Like I said, it's not going to be for everybody, but no, it fell right on the Four of Cups card, which I found that interesting. So somebody could be offering you a reconciliation from the past, and you'll be like, you know, not sure if I want to take it or not. So some of you might be thinking about it, but some of you will be taking it, though. You have the passing energy of the unrequited love. Maybe that relationship, you know, that's passing energy. So maybe a lot of you may have been in a relationship where it just didn't come together at that time. You also got calling your soulmate. And you also got healing family issues too. The last one got that too. So, like I said, so if some of you couples have gone through a hard time, that's also going to be passing too. So some of you Pisces might be dealing with family issues that you're healing. And it looks like calling in your soulmate. It looks like you're going to be calling in your soulmate. Alright, some of you might have a calling. Like I said, I think, yeah, so some of you might be getting an offer from somebody from the past, but you may not be sure if you want to take it or not. Some of you might be actually waiting for somebody new to come in, and it looks like it's going to pay off because you do have somebody new coming in. So some of you may not be taking that offer from the past, or some of you might be, or some of you might be waiting to hear from somebody from the past. Alright, so some of you it's like you know that you're going to be hearing from this person, you're just waiting. And some of you, I feel like you want to be waiting for this. Some of you like looking forward to it. Alright? Because I feel like some of your relationships in the past that may not have worked out at that time might be getting a second chance to make it work. So some of you Pisces might be going through that. And that's also, excuse me, what the Judgment card could be. Also. And like I said, it looks like Pisces, you're doing a lot of healing for couples this month. It looks like couples are doing some family healing. But whatever it is, for Pisces also, relationship-wise, you guys are moving forward too. With couples, I feel like with couples, it's basically... Some of you couples might be deciding to elope instead of getting married. And